Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch.
Apathetic, adjective, apathetically, showing no interest or energy and unwilling to take action, especially over something important. Indifferent. Invective, noun and adjective. Invectiveness, offensive or abusive language. Vitriol, vituperative. Don't allow them to be slow, apathetic, and indifferent, which is what we have experienced at several places over the years. In simulation reality, people can be apathetic and ignorant to politics and the world with no consequence. But in real reality, the people of the world are handing the sovereignty of their nations over to the empire on a silver platter. The internet won't fight back. 90% of the internet is nothing but establishment and a pathetic populace. Teachers are worn out by year after year of apathetic students and budgets so small they sometimes end up using their own salaries to buy classroom supplies. We continue to think we live in peace, but are totally oblivious and apathetic to the situations happening in our region. The constant talk of the world ending is enough to send some people into an apathetic frame of mind. I would assume he uses this part to illustrate our complacent tendency to serve and observe, blindly and almost apathetically. The students whose self-efficacy for reading is low often resist reading or apathetically go through the motions of learning to read. Your words and deeds stand on their own merits in lieu of invective towards you. Genuine criticism is an invective launched specifically to harm a person. It's created and sent out to indicate problems and penetrate through the skin of a work of art. By all means, use all the invective you want. It will clearly identify the quality of your arguments. No one can imagine a pastor being invited who'd made a career of racist invective and then compounded it by whining. Would he care to take this new opportunity to engage in constructive discussion instead of destructive trolling and invective? The most serious criticisms were difficult to pick out amidst invective and otherwise distractive lines of argument. There is a long history of political invective, as you rightly point to, harsh, sometimes hateful speech stretching back even to the founders. Your manner of addressing posts indicates weak character, strong animus biases, which make any claims by you just more subjective invective.